All right, it is Sunday, August 10th, 2025. I'm out here at Pomona Fairplex in Pomona, California for the Pomona Auto Swap Meet. This is the 4-year Pomona anniversary video. That's right, I've been shooting this thing for 4 years now. This is the start of year 5 with this video. I haven't missed a single one, even when it rained, even when it was hot, even when it was cold, whatever. I was here filming Pomona 7 times a year. Cars are still rolling in. It's early, it's like 6 o'clock this morning. Next one's going to be October 12th because someone's going to ask for some reason, even though it's on their website. And there's a lot of amazing cars. We got a lot of ground to cover, stuff for sale and on display. So let's go get started. We're already dealing with music. We just started. There you go, 64 C20 for sale. We'll see what we can do. Avoid the music as much as I thought. Oh man, I got here 6 o'clock this morning. It's to be easy to deal with the international truck, not for sale, but kind of cool to check it out with the old Coca-Cola logo on the door. So it should be a pretty busy one today. It is going to be kind of a hot one today, though. I'll bring you some of the vehicles that are not for sale. We got the Grand National and the Hurst Olds G-Body. They're going to be rolling in all morning. And yesterday I did shoot the Big Bear Fun Run, so if you missed that video, it is on the channel. That was a trek to get up there and back, film that one. And boy, was I tired. A little over 2-hour video for that shoot. Got OBS truck for sale. There's the info on that one. I always tell the story like I started shooting Pomona. It was 2021. They still hadn't fired up all the automotive events yet. This came back. I was like, hey, maybe I should go film it. I was talking to a friend of mine at Bob's on the Friday before. He's like, hey, Pomona's coming back Sunday. I said, yeah, I was thinking about filming it. And he says, yeah, you should. And so I came out and shot it. And fun fact, the first one I didn't show the for sale signs, and everyone kind of lit me up in the comments. So now we have the swap meet roll. So don't go looking too far ahead into the future. 56 F100 right there. So don't be down on those digits. How you doing? What's up? Too far ahead into the future because the vehicle might be sold. Yes, I've got 4 years, 7 times a year Pomona videos up on the channel. I got a 75 G Series G10 van, 14,900. I think you can read that. On occasion, they do still get trickle views like the older ones. So what else is coming up on the channel besides October 12th is the next Pomona. I have a Harley, I don't know if it has a sign on it. Coming up on the channel next week on the 16th, I got El Segundo Main Street Car Show. And that evening is the Glendora Flashback Car Show. So 2 shows I think should get interesting. So we got a Mopar Dart Swinger. I don't have anything for Sunday as of yet. I'm sure I'll find something. Week after that, we're still supposed to be doing Pleasanton. Still planning on it. And then that Sunday, we got San Marino Classic. San Marino Motor Classic, I'm sorry. It's the full title of that show. You know, for the 71 Dart. The info on that. Got all the roll-ins coming. June, people didn't roll until later either, so I know there's a lot of empty spots, but I know that'll fill in. 95 Suburban, 9500 best. It's a 4-wheel drive variety. My short clip so I don't get messed up by the copyright people. Also, I got rear-ended on the way back from Big Bear yesterday. And they didn't seem to have their act together, and nor did they have insurance, so that should be interesting. All right, so nobody got hurt. The car was scratched up, but it's not like super terrible. But still, I like my minty Crown Vic. Yes, I do the Volkswagens at the end. There is another guy who just shoots the Volkswagen section. And the one time I started at the Volkswagen section, it was noticeable in the analytics that people skipped over it. So I do it last, so. And there is another guy who does YouTube videos who just does Volkswagens, so, out here, usually. People tell me I had something against Volkswagen. I own a Volkswagen. I have a 65, but I just do them last. I think people come to expect it at the end anyway. So don't be telling me I don't like Volkswagens. I actually own one. So, and I've owned several others in the past. It's not my first Volkswagen Beetle. Had a 58 and a 60 years ago. I've had a few Vanagons, things like that. I had a Jetta TDI, if you want to go to a modern era. There we go, C10. 20K on this one. We got the big olds. Dynamic 88. Oh, good Lord. This is, it has everything but a price on there. So I'll give you the phone number. So those texture offer. Those are always awkward conversations, is what I call them. They didn't have a price on that side either. There, that's probably more legible. More readable by a camera, I should say. I got 69 Mach 1. We've seen this one before. But we have. Or so I'll bring it around the other side. With 4-speed. I never heard back on the 69 Mach 1 I asked about in my neighborhood. So what I do, I went out and bought a 66 El Camino. So that'll be coming to the channel. There's the, which means now I'll get a call back on the 69 Mach 1 that's sitting in the backyard of my neighborhood. Here we go, Ford Bronco. Runs good, it's got AC. See, I'll probably be working on the El Camino this week. I would love to have it ready for Grand National Truck Show out here at Pomona in September. So next month, we will see. So I'm planning on doing 2 days there. Got a 1970 Chevy Nova. There we go, 468 big block, turbo 400, 9-inch rear, no trades. I always say I've never been offered anything good in a trade on anything other than by people that I already knew. I got a 53 Ford pickup 100. I would say on the trade thing, I've always gotten some people, every time I get offered trades on something that I advertise, it's always something that's like way less in value than what I'm selling. I don't know what it is. It's always like so lopsided out of my favor, it's not funny. But I have traded years ago like scooters. I got a 64 Thunderbird. I was saying I got a scooter, I still have a 62 Vespa GS I got in a trade. I traded a 63 or 64 Lambretta Chevy 200 that was like in pieces for it to a guy I know, which was a very rare scooter, if you know scooters. But I definitely got the better end of that trade, but he really wanted the one I had, so we were both happy. I still have that scooter that I got in trade to this day. All right, we got a Galaxy. I got everybody stopping me today. It happens, you know. I think we're far off wherever that music source is. I'll bring a for sale sign on this one here in a minute. Alright, this one's 9,500. It's got a cracked glass, 390 with a, it's the XL package, buckets and console. From a Galaxy 500, we'll bring you this Chevy. It's up on a trailer. I'll get you the sign. It's over on the other side. There you go, 51 Chevy, 24,000. Looks like a nice car for 24,000. There you go. Oh, there's no phone number. Ah, all right. Check Marketplace or Craigslist or everywhere that fine cars are sold. Maybe it's on there. Well, people are going to be dying when they see there's no phone number on that one. That's like a nice car. I looked over that Chevy. There's no phone number on it. So people are going to be complaining about that. I already know that. 63 Biz King with a chop top. It's 24,000. Look at the... There we go, I got a Ford bump side 100, 12,000 on that one. He's got a club. Now we got a Project Chevy truck, 54. 8,000 on that one. Put it together yourself. She's got all the patina. I bought a Jeep, 68 Jeep. Run before, I don't know what that says. 3,500. Run before 3,500. That's what it says. I think it means it runs. Your guess is as good as mine. This is the speedometer because you don't even know how fast you're going. You're in a Jeep. Want some 70s Camaro goodness? Here you go. 74 model, so no smog on this one. And you're 8,500 on that one. There's the information. I got a Camaro Z28. Last tagged in 98. Or a for sale sign that's readable by a camera. 30,000 on this one. Hopefully you can read that. You got a little bit of a bumped up door and quarter on that one. The Beetle's coming in and a notch and a Carmagia. All right, 53 Chevy 4-door sedan. So it's got a B8 in it. 5,000 on that one. Hopefully you can read the shoe polish. Yeah, this quarter panel, it looks like it's got a little bit of funky bodywork going with some Cadillac taillights from the 90s. Let's just say they got one of those Bondo cans and went a little crazy on that one. Runs, drives, and stops. Those are three good things. There you go. Arizona title. There you go. C10 short bed. 8,500 on this one. I think that's a phone number. 350, 704. Runs, drives, and it's on and on. There you go. Short bed, step side. Original short bed truck, it says. There you go. Oh, the other thing was his swap space. Who was asking why I don't do the swap meet? There's no time to do the parts. It's just not. I barely have time to do what I do on these videos. There used to be a guy that used to film a lot of the part section, but then he moved to Washington State. So I used to always talk to him and his father. There we got some Pala convertible, 70. There you go. Make offer. Call for awkward conversation. That's what I always say. Convertible. I'll bring it to the other side because why not? Still waiting to get my 69 back, getting the roof fixed on it. There you go, 55 project. Do a hardtop, Bel Air. 11,000 on that. It's got the Krylon chrome. The front, all that stuff's available. Everything's available for these cars, you know that. There you go. She's a bit of a project. Alright, so the club this month is the new Minis with the 80s mini trucks. I know you guys remember when these were running around the streets of LA. The dancing beds. The Mazda B Series. My uncle had a Mazda B Series. That thing lasted forever. There you go, dually crew cab. Coming. The Barracuda convertible. Wow. A minivan. There you go, 67 El Camino. 13,000. I paid less than that for mine, so I'm happy. Got a little bit of rust and things going on. I just got a bunch of parts for mine on Friday, so hopefully next week I'll have some time to work on it. It's my daughter's last week before she goes back to school. So speaking of, so she goes back on the 18th, and also on the 18th, that's when the California legislature is back. So we'll find out when the smog bill goes to Assembly Appropriations. And we'll have some news on that front. Here's this C10 50,000 right in the middle of the windshield. I'm reaching hard. Hopefully you can read it. It'll come around this way. I must have wake everybody up. It's too early for that. May have had my coffee, but come on. There we go. We got a square body, short bed. There's your 14,500 on that one. 350 with a 700 R4. I'm still trying to sell that bicycle on Marketplace. That's been interesting. Everyone just flakes. It's a cheap bike, man. Like, you know, and people keep flaking. There he goes, Cadillac Brougham 12,000. My favorite ballpoint pen. It's legible. Seems like a little bit like Pomona price, if you ask me. You had a Riviera. A little bubble in there on the trunk. The for sale sign isn't filled out on that side. This one is 9,500. And it does have a sunroof. Got a Ford F-150 early 90s-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's got the, it's like, one of the airbag? No, it's not the airbag. Tagged till 26. It is a short bed with the 2 tanks. That's kind of unusual. Let's see here. One owner, 8,000. It is a 91. I can read it under the wiper. At least the phone number isn't under the wiper. Now the roll-ins are coming in. It's heating up. It's supposed to get a high of like 90. Low 90s today. '68 Camaro, 8,500 on this one. She needs some work. All the parts are available for these, as you know. Over on what he has for it. Your Camaro dreams come true. There you go, 67 Chevy station wagon. So it's got a small block with a 2-barrel. 7,500 on that one. Looks like it's been sitting somewhere for a while. Might need some little quarter panel repair there. A couple pop rivets to take care of that. Sure. It's the Rollet edition. Looks like he's got the side glass inside. Chevy truck project. Here you go. 7,500 on this one. I'll bring you the for sale sign. Still got the inline. Oh man, this is a tricky for sale sign. Kind of wraps around. All right, there you go. They want to make it difficult for me. Starting to wake up and rolling on in. It's because you wanted to see that Barracuda convertible again. Here it is. That thing's pretty sweet. This guy's stopping. All right, 72 C20 pickup. I think that's a 626 area code. It's just kind of bunched up. It's a conglomeration of numbers. Let's see, is there a price on this one? Nope, that one's easy to read. There you go. It would look like he was writing it on the headliner or something. I don't know. 72 Ranchero. 15,500 on this one. There's the. Here we go. Get the rest of the vehicle. It's got the club. Looks like the gate's taking some hits. Actually had a 72 Ranchero many years ago. I had a root beer brown one. You know, that 70s Ford root beer brown. He's got a whole list of stuff. You're not gonna be able to read it anyway if I show it to you. Got an Opel. Is this the Manta? Not for sale, but when do you ever see an Opel like this? Yeah, it's the Manta. Rhymes with Fanta. If you're thirsty. 5,000 or best, it says. There's the info. 805 area code. General Motors of Germany. Sold at Buick dealerships. There you go, 66 Impala. Super Sport 2-door hardtop. Automatic. It's Got big block call outs on it. And around here. So it's got the keystones. $396, 40,000 on that one. You got all the roll-ins here. Don't forget the end of the month. I don't think we did all our announcements. The end of the month, on the 30th, we got Ventura Nationals. 31st, we got Vista Rod Run. 63. Something old. How about a Model T?
I gave my son a 51.
There you go.
Then he was then he needed money and he freaking sold it like 6 months ago.
Sold it?
There he goes. Model T Ford.
That's the one that hurt. I was gonna say it.
It's just Model A. This one's been out here before. I talked to this lady like it was her father's car. Older build, obviously.
What did he sell it for?
Yeah, for 25,000 on that.
Should have been about 40. And Austin does. It was a 4-door. Yeah, it was
56 Pontiac Safari. I think there's the actual for sale sign on the other side, but there you go. There's the phone number. I don't see the Safari very often. There you go, 34,000 on that one. There is the info. Chevy Cube, I don't see a for sale sign on it. Willie's Jeep. He's got a bunch of stuff listed for sale that is not this Jeep, so I'm just gonna say this one's probably not for sale. It's got like Pontiacs and stuff listed. Chevy Cube. Got a sign on it. Yeah, it does. This one's $30K for the Chevy Coupe. Got a Nevada 1940 model. This one's like shiny and pretty. There you go. See info on that. Here's the interior. The Lincoln Town Car. Definitely had one like that. Got a Chevy truck here. So just remember, we'll be back here at the drag strip for the Moon Eyes in December as well. As of right now, they have not announced they have not put out the entries for Moon Eyes yet. 48 Dodge, 3/4 ton, 30,000. These, they have not released as collectible as, say, the Chevys or Fords of that era, I will say that. So, this one appears to be a very nice example, though. They're still very nice trucks. There we got a Model A. It says all stock. Looks like it's dropped. It's got later wheels. Oh, it's all steel. I thought it's all stock. I was like, that ain't stock. It's Buick V6 in there. I thought it's all stock. That really took me off guard. There's that Model A. That one is 17,500. If you want, there's a stock Model A. This is what a stock model looks like. There, 19,500. Oh, this guy thinks it's Long Beach. He's got his alarm going. All right. That's the mating call of the Long Beach Swap Meet, not the Pomona Swap Meet. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on some stuff this week. I got one of those one-wire alternators for the El Camino. We'll see how that goes. It's like older street rod style on this one. Hope you can read the for sale sign. So I got one of those, they had hacked, this was probably more legible, 25,000 on that. Very 80s looking, maybe early 90s looking build on that one. Yeah, Chevy truck for sale. Yeah, they hacked the wiring for the I couldn't figure out where all the weird wiring was under the hood. It was all for the alternator and the regulator. So it's like somebody had hacked it at one time and then tried to put it back. So I found an old Hot Rod magazine article where they switched to 64 to the one wire. So I ordered everything that was in there and installed it. So we'll see. It should work pretty good. Here you go, 50 Chevy pickup. Not for sale. I got a 47 Chevrolet Bomb. There you go, 56 Chevy in primer with turbines. 12,500. Says good daily driver. 56 two-door 210 post. Check out the Diamond Tuck upholstery. Very 60s. That's tagged in 05.
Get a picture of all these together.
Hopefully it's on non-op. It says 90s interior. That's more like a 60s or 70s interior, I think. 90s interior would look like a Solo Cup, I think. Here you go, 57 Ford F100. If you know, you know. This one's got the Vic swap going. I'm having a Vic swap my Vic, keep getting rear-ended. It's actually the second time it's been rear-ended, so their Vic swapped one. There you go, 57 Ford. Oh, that's more. It does not appear to be Vic swapped. This one's got skulls and rebar. There's some really great rat rods at Big Bear yesterday as well too.
Yeah, that's a guy that was sorry.
This one is for sale. 28,800. Info on that. The I'm a hater plate. Now I'll bring you the tea bucket. Here's the info on that. Everyone's waking up. I got up at 4:30 this morning. Buick Special, inspired by Jay Leno's 55 Roadmaster. It's got a crate 502. Here's that. It has over 120,000 invested, taking offers. We've seen this one before as well. 61 Chevy Apache, half ton, 25,000 on that one. This one's got the long bed. one it shows over the years. It's like he's trying to get his pop-up tent going. Appears to be a cab over. The Hertz Rent-A-Truck. Check out that, there you go. 17,500 on that. Runs and drives. 54 Chevy. This one's always at Long Beach. 40,000. In the 4-door variety. There you go, 59 El Camino. Let's get it before they set up the pop-up tent. Oh, he's got a wiper thing. Not gonna bother him, but a lot of times if you can't read the phone number, they're listed somewhere else online. I'm gonna get past back there. Did anyone pick up that 59 that was at the LA Roadster show? There was a 59 El Camino I thought was a pretty reasonable price. Like a root beer brown one. And I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since, and I haven't seen it advertised anywhere. So, and the guy I think it drove it out here from Burbank. Nice caddy. Got a slam patina on this GMC. This one is for sale. I'll bring you the signs on the other side. Get you all the way over there. As the roll-ins continue. Oh, he's selling a different car. He's selling a Nova. Just hate it when they do that. Like, let's not bring the car I'm selling. Let's bring the one I'm not selling. There we go, little coupe. Look at this one because it's kind of in a weird spot. 56 4-door sedan, 17,500. This one is the 210 variety. Here you go, 57 Fairlane 4-door hardtop. 16,500. I know that this one's actually on Marketplace. I've seen this one on Marketplace. So you can read the number on that one. So I'll see the 4-door hardtop very often in these. Okay, the owner of the Fairlane wanted me to get the trunk, so still has the old plaid mat going on there. Ford pickup. I'll just get this one right now since there's only a couple cars in this line. And they are still rolling in. Everybody's waking up late. So 2 days in a row I got up at 4:30. Don't film. I think they're supposed to announce or they're supposed to put out the entries for Moon Eyes out here with quarter-mile drag racing. The entries are supposed to go up, I think, in September, from what I understand. So that should be a good thing. Hear the train going by. So check the tentative list, let you know when I plan on filming. It'll be in the comments section right after the video post. Lots of stuff. I've added shows. I think September 7th I put down Belmont Shore Show. It doesn't fall on the same day as Long Beach Swap Meet this year. Following week we have Long Beach Swap Meet. Still filling in dates for September as well. Alright, so we're in the Corvette section. There's not a whole lot of Corvette section this time for some reason. There's a 70 model. No price on it, just a phone number. Small block style with the automatic. The luggage rack. So this one's got the air conditioning as well. '02 Corvette. 19,000 on that one. I don't know the market on these. This one's got it's like a manual transmission, which is kind of rare in these. Most of these were automatic. Another Corvette. This one is a 73 model. I'm bringing the sign on the other side. This is that year they had the rubber bumper in the front and the chrome in the back. 32,000, same owner since 78. Pause it, read it. According to my analytics, most of my viewers watch on a TV. Most of my viewers on the car show and swap meets watch on a TV. But then when I do the smog videos, most watch on a mobile phone. It's kind of strange. For some reason, right at that one spot, it smells like something died. It's kind of strange. Maybe there's like a pipe or something under the ground. One of those newer type Corvettes. Let's look at an older one. Okay. That one's for sale. Small block. Yeah, there's something around it, like a pipe or something. No price on that one. '67 big block Corvette, not for sale. 427. For sale. 04. There's 20,000 original miles on this one. There's the info on that. This one's got a, I can't tell if it's automatic or manual. Sun kind of got in my eyes. Later C4 Corvette, no information on it, just a phone number. I always say, if you want to sell your car, put a price on it. This makes things easier. Here we go, 64 Corvette. I remember the old days, this whole section here was just full of like 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s Corvettes. Back in the old days, coming here. I was thinking on the way here, I don't know if everyone remembers, Fairplex Drive off the 10 used to be Ganesha. And when they changed it, I didn't know they changed it. I missed the exit because I was used to getting off at Ganesha. Even though it was the same exit, nothing else changed, just the name. But, I don't know if anybody remembers that. So I said the first time I saw that, it messed me up. I'm guessing this is like 30 years ago. Probably over 30 years ago. Also, my mother used to bring me out here for the swap meet before I even had a driver's license. So very long time ago. My dad never came out here. It's kind of weird. I don't remember my dad ever coming out here for anything. 69 Corvette. Let's just wrap up the Corvette section since there's not too many of them today. I remember you come out here occasionally, there'd be like, you're gonna be like a 50, early, you know, an early one like a 53 or 54 or 55. This whole area here was all Corvettes back in the 90s. I think it's the November or December one is on the same. That Sunday is also during Power Tour, so I'm going to be doing Pomona, not Power Tour, on the Sunday. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do it and drive out to Willow Springs for the last day of Power Tour and actually get there in time to film something. So I have to do some computations on that one. I'm really bummed there, you know, that it overlapped. G10 van, not for sale, but so much 70s goodness, we'll bring it to you anyway. Gonna start zigzagging our way back. '68 Chevelle. It's got both Malibu and SS396 badges, so both. There's a for sale sign not filled out. Oh darn. Okay. Oh, that one's for sale. I'll film that. No, nothing on the sign. I say keep checking Marketplace has some good deals right now. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen some stuff on there that has not sold that honestly I think should have sold pretty well immediately. C10 with a big block, high rise, hood cut. There we go. We got the got a boogie van. Had a bunch of vans up at Big Bear yesterday as well. All the van guys went up there for that one. I imagine they camped out. There's a Merc for sale. He left his lights on. Hopefully he still has a battery when he gets back. There you go, 45,000. Hope he'll throw in a new battery. We don't have a thing to announce that your lights are on here.
On the back? Yeah. We have a nice lineup.
All right, it sounds like somebody on the street on the other side of the drag strip is honking at somebody. Not sure what the deal is there. We got the Chevy Custom here. I bring the Suburban with the barn doors. I may have to sell my Suburban now that I have an El Camino. We will see. This is a 98 model. Hopefully you can read that. It's tilted sideways.
Hey, buddy.
11,000.
Watch your videos.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold on to that Suburban. I like that. I like my Suburban, my 86. So it's room, you know. Something definitely needs to go. Nice K5, not for sale though. Bring you the K5-ness of it. Silverado edition. 3-door Suburban. This guy's got all the tanks. That's the 4-wheel drive Set up for going out to the wilderness. Got a 69 panel. I gotta talk to this guy earlier. He wanted me to come over and film it, so I'll get over there eventually. There you go. There's the price on that. $29.5 for the panel. Made it over here.
Oh.
So you get all your stuff back there. There we go. Oh, Falcon Ranchero. I think this one's online on. I think this one's on Marketplace too. I like a Marketplace a lot. First, I bought my El Camino off Craigslist. So that's the first vehicle I bought off Craigslist in a while. 18,000 on this one. I was actually eating lunch, finishing up, just drinking my soda and checking Craigslist on the phone, and popped up and wound up picking up an El Camino. The next time you go grab a burger and you're checking your phone, you might come home with an El Camino. It could happen. Okay, we're just gonna start walking through. We'll find some stuff for sale. I see patinaed Suburban, square body. Okay, here's a C10 for sale. There's nothing on the sign, so I'll keep walking.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Now we'll have to jump to the next section here in a minute. Find you some stuff for sale. Got clean 65. Not even the OBS isn't for sale. All right, found a C20 for sale. 19,500. Big block 402 with tilt. 2 tanks. This one looks to be original paint as well. This guy knows about living that suburban life. Tell you what, I love mine. You can put a lot of stuff in the back. It's got a for sale sign, nothing on it. I brought mine home and my kids like, wow, because we had to clean out, had a bunch of junk in the back when I got it. It's like, wow, you can put a lot of stuff back there. I'll bring a 68 Camaro, you know, it's not for sale. As mentioned, I've never owned a Camaro. I never had a Chevelle until the El Camino, unless you don't consider an El Camino a Chevelle, even though it is. I've never had the Chevelle car. Now I've had the El Camino, but until the one I just bought, I never had a Chevelle-based vehicle, let's just say. Other than, you know, the other, what do they call them, the A-bodies, like I had the Tempest, Le Mans, Cutlass, stuff like that. Just never had the Chevelle. But yeah, I've never had a Camaro. I've had a few Firebirds. I've owned 3 Firebirds, a 74, a 77 Trans Am, and a 94 Trans Am. The 74 was a Formula 455 with the Ram Air. Man, I wish I had that one back. Not the Super Duty, so don't get too excited. Yeah, let's get to the next section. Hopefully we'll find some more cars for sale in the next section. 62. These last couple of vehicles here. How you doing?
What's up, brother?
It's good.
Good.
It's 55.
Very good.
Yeah, very clean 56.
I didn't see you coming. I saw it. We're gonna tell you to get off.
Yeah, we'll get the C10 here first. I was just talking to this guy here. There you go, big block, short bed. This is OG short bed, so now 28,500. We'll walk around on here. I'm going to throw the reminder into the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video. See a car you like, leave a comment. If you buy a car or sell a car from the video, tell us in the comments. That way we know it's sold. Share the video with your friends. Send it to them. Email it, text them, tell some friends about the channel. YouTube has been horrible lately about pushing my videos once again. So, in fact, I used to always say that the Pomona videos used to pay for the whole channel, all the trips and stuff, and that is not the case anymore. There's 56s for sale. So my Pomona videos get about what the regular car show videos used to get. So this one's 37.5, 56. Very nice 56. So yeah, please tell some friends. If you're in a car club, tell them about it. It has not been easy as of late. In fact, the analytics on the Big Bear video I got this morning said, like, well, your click-through rate's normal, but you just don't have as many views. I go, well, that means they're not pushing it out. So that was a very hard one to shoot yesterday, all the driving and such. Got the Zephyr here. I got 60 Impala. Do a hard top. Nice 62. Yeah, the cars are still rolling in, so there we go, Chevy. Not sure we're too close to the music. I think we're far away from the music over there. I don't know what's going on with the music copyright thing. There's a bunch of music channels that are like pushing YouTube to change their copyright law rules, since they've already been determined by lawyers to be unfair. And their problems are a little different than mine. Is considered, it's not considered fair use, it's considered unintentional music, so it should not be copyrighted, as I did not add it. It was just picked up unintentionally by a microphone while covering a newsworthy event, is what mine falls under. Theirs, they're talking about music, playing short clips of the music, so to give context, which does fall under fair use, under legal guidelines, and they're still having problems with it. So hopefully something comes about in all this. I've talked to people that they film rodeos, they run into the same problem. Since there's music playing at the rodeos, not added by them. And same thing, it would fall under a newsworthy event, since they cover rodeos with music picked up unintentionally by a microphone. Very big panel. I'll find some more vehicles for sale, hopefully for you guys. Got this coupe.
Hello, Mr. YouTube.
How you doing?
Hey.
Still selling the Plymouth?
Yeah, still selling the Plymouth.
All right, this one's still for sale. Here we go. Get you again. This is on Marketplace too, because I've seen it on Marketplace. I'll bring it to you once again. I got 13,500 on that one.
Good talking to you.
Yes, it's also on Marketplace locally. I've seen it there.
Get a lot of bootleg in that truck.
There you go, yeah. It's the right era for it.
Rum runner.
The 56. This guy's a regular at Long Beach, the 56. I'll just walk through here. It's actually nice cool breeze right now. It's gonna get hotter though, we know that. And I do actually have to pick up my daughter later, but I think later in the afternoon. She's probably, I know she's, as soon as about the time I'll get done filming here, she's gonna be asking me when I'm coming for her. And a couple 56s over here. This one is for sale. 39,000 on this one. Bel Air / 210. It's a 210. I know people use the Bel Air as like a generic on the Tri-5. This one is actually a 210. You can tell. Big giveaway is it says Chevrolet on the quarter, not Bel Air. So, big giveaway on that one. Now a step van. Now we got a Chevy for sale. Got the originality on this one. Bring the for sale sign on the other side here in a minute. I got the Chevy convertible. No price on it. He just has a phone number. 505 area code. I'm not sure that. I don't recognize that area code. He's reached the magical 1 hour of footage mark on my camera. It's at 53. El Camino. Yeah, I really want to get mine on the road sooner rather than later. This one's a 65. Alright, I got the steering wheel off of it. I just got the turn signal switch the other day, so I got to install that. Run the wires down the column. And then once I know it's good and it's safe, I got to order all the carpet kit and the door panels. You got this 40.
They were holding out for like $2,000, $3,000. Someone say, I'll give you 20.
There we go. I got a 56 two-door station wagon. Ford, the 80s style paint scheme going. These are 90s. There you go, 32 Chevy for sale. 25,000 or best offer on that one. Yeah, what I do like about filming in the summer months here is that the sun comes up earlier. Generally for Pomona, I like to start filming about the time the sun rises. Long Beach is usually just 7 o'clock because it's not like this one. They get people who camp out all night for good spots for selling cars, but it's not like that at Long Beach. So this one I usually just say, okay, as soon as the sun rises. Of course, in the winter months, the sun rises a little later, especially with the time change. There you go, 50 Chevy for sale. 4-door, 20,000 on that one. That looks like a 909. It looks like 409, but I think it's 909 because that's a local area. Pretty sure it's 909. Is just down the street, so we'll just assume it's that. There we go. I got a Phaeton. I got 58 Impala for sale. 60,000 on this one. Oh, they conveniently put the sign. I think there's a sign on the front, so it's off to the side, so we'll do that. We won't do the one in the middle of the trunk. There, that's easier for me. Says it's got a 248. No, it's a 348. Yep, that's a 348. That's a typo. So you already upgraded the brakes to the dual master with the power booster. Yeah, very nice 56 Ford pickup. So we'll be at the Grand National Truck Show next month. I think you have to enter for the 2-day to get the discount by early September. I think it's like September 10th, so I have to keep an eye on that. I'm going to pay for the 2-day. I'll do the Friday, I'll do the indoor, and Saturday do the outdoor, and I'm going to try to have the El Camino ready, but if not, I'll just bring like the Suburban or my van. If I split it into Friday, Saturday, I'll have more time to talk to people too, which is definitely a plus. So a lot of times the bigger fairground shows, I just don't have time to stop and talk to people. So display. And I believe you can actually, for the outside thing, you can actually enter a car this year. They're accepting cars. You don't have to have a truck bed or SUV. That's 55 gasser. I already filmed the two cars it's next to earlier, but I just this rolled in. I have to bring you this. It's got the tilt front end. There's a 56 two-door hardtop for sale. There's like an info sheet there. I have to see if I can see if it has a price. She got the number. This one is 43,000 on that one. I know you can pause that and read it if you're on a TV. Got the crybaby doll hanging out in the back seat. Rumor has it it's been there since the 90s. Seriously, those things were really popular in the 90s. Here you go, 54 Chevy, 50,000 on this one. Sitting on the ground. We'll walk around that one. There are a lot of 56s this time. Alright, F100, 56. Not sure what that, oh. 34 Ford. Info on that one, 39,999. It's got the underdash AC. Looks like an older build that's just kept up really well. Either that or they resprayed it at one point. Alright, 53 Chevy two-door sedan, 26,000 on that one. There's the information. Back. We're on what, I guess it still has the 6 and a 3-speed. Looks like a 3-speed. Got 56. It's got all the shiny pieces under the hood.
The first year they came out, man, they were around.
A 57 Chevy truck with a tilt front end. There you go.
Hold on.
got a Model A 1930. 30K on that one. I don't know what it's got. I can't see through there. What's in there? Who knows? All right, your guess is as good as mine. Guessing it's got some sort of later motor. 350, 302. Who knows? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Can I see? Nope, I can't see. I'm looking. I'm not seeing. Now we got a 40 Ford pickup. I'm gonna quit talking to everybody. I gotta get some filming. Here we go. We're gonna film some more. 32.5 with the flathead. Honestly, it's a really nice pickup. Got a nice Harley too. I don't know anything about Harleys, so there you go. It's a really nice Harley though. That's the reason why I wanted an El Camino. I want to put my 62 Vespa in the back, take it to shows. And, I don't know. It's pretty fair on that 40 pickup. And we got a F100. Sell sign, no info. So it looks like it's got the Vic swap as well.
That still works.
That thing will break your hand down. You don't know how to do it.
There we got a 1919 Model T.
Definitely a piece, man.
There you go. Over 100 years old. Judging by the phone number, it was from before they had phone numbers. Or the lack of phone numbers. There you go. Totally butchered that one. I'm not going to refilm it. Now we got the Chevy. This guy's usually out here every month. Or 7 times a year, I should say. This is not every month. It's 7 times a year. Ford Model A pickup. 31. Here, I'll bring you the information on this one. Not sure. I think that guy's far enough out of the way we can get away with it. There's the info. Edsel times 2. You got the Ranger 2-door hardtop and the Ranger 2-door sedan. I've had a few of these over the years. I was in the Edsel Club years ago. There you go, white 59. I had a couple white 59s actually. One had the peanut butter colored interior and then one had the black interior. I used to drive these back when people would give them to you. And say, get that Edsel out of my yard. Those days are long, right? Big fleet line bomb. We're not in the Volkswagen section, but here's a Volkswagen. That's my other project I gotta get to. 65 Beetle. There you go, GMC pickup with a Pontiac hood ornament. 30,000. This is the daily driver. It's got an LS 5.3. There's your information. Check out the vintage topper. Oh, he's got the Cadillac steering wheel. He's got the whole column. Vintage topper. And roll this cat. This guy was at Bob's Friday with this caddy. 50 Chevy. 2-door hardtop deluxe. All right, 25 Ford. Here's the info on that. It's got a small block 350. Here we go. Oh, for sale, this one's got a nail head in it.
One off coach builder thing.
Big offer, 29. Ford. 2 carbs on a nail head.
I've had that for 49 years.
So it's a 401, it's the big nail head.
Here's my wife's car that I found in the guy's backyard. I got this. I got it for $3,500. The engine, the tranny, and everything only had 75,000 miles on it.
This one is for sale. There's the info on that one. This one's got a Hemi. So you can read that number. Let me move it around a little bit. This one's for sale. They're getting sneaky with their signs here. There you go. In fluorescent ink. I'll bring in a Merc. Go all the way around to win the cheer forest. The Merc is for sale. 25,000. It's a 4-door with the rear handle shaved. It's got the Zephyr buttons. '54 4-door. The sun is definitely out now.
Yeah.
6 Nomad.
No, it's very nice.
Mike,
How you doing?
how you doing, man?
It's good. Yeah, C20. Oh, there's nothing on the for sale sign. Yeah, I get to the sale sign on the 57. Nice 56 Nomad. Hey, there's enough competing songs to drown everything out here. Well, this guy really doesn't want anybody to touch his truck, man. Oh, wow. Okay, better stay away from that one. There you go. It's for sale. 35,000. Comes with a cat.
That's Big Mike.
Here's the number on the yellow Nomad we just saw. The guy said the sign was on the seat. That's Chevy. She's got the patina. I figure when I'll post this because Big Bear didn't post till about 6 o'clock last night. Yeah, 37 Chevy Coupe, 23,500. So you can read read all that. Got 58. Biscayne 4-door sedan. So these are, I used to drive a 58 Bel Air 4-door sedan about 25 years ago. The blue and white one. That Chevy truck. Nice Chevy trucks. Nice Chevy pickup truck. Yosemite Sam.
It was like the drag strips.
54 Chevrolet. Got a Buick Custom. We're still getting through the car show and swap meet here at Pomona. I may have to take a break to charge the microphone. I know it is, like when I first got it, that battery would last like 7 hours, and now it does not. I think I get about 4 or 5 out of it, if I'm lucky.
At the AMPM right off of Azusa, when you get off the 10 freeway, my house. Never seen it outside of
A Cadillac convertible. Convertible. That's 59. Okay, we're gonna just do the rest of this line walkthrough style. Get to the next section. A 57 for sale, convertible. Send text message only. There you go. There's a Packard 54 for sale, 2,800. That'd be a bit of a Pomona price, especially for a 4-door. A 59 Impala 2-door hardtop for sale. No price on it, but there you go. School bus. Yeah, I got Buick Skylark 68. 15,000 on that one. There you go.
You know, guys
See the bigger bullet nose. Not for sale, just nice to look at. There you go. Yeah, OBS. 1988 Silverado, 12,500. The
Like I said, it's a good
68 Mustang, 302. This one's probably easier to read. 15,000 on that one. There's the number. Looks like it's a GT Coupe, 302. Vinyl top car as well with automatic. All right, 66 Mustang, 289 car, 21,000 on this one with a vinyl roof. Info on that.
That was record.
There you go, Ford Thunderbird 62. What's it say? 15,000 on that one. It's like it's like an older restoration. Possibly original paint or older restoration. I got 64 Impala SS. They're still signed with no info. See, there's something on the front. So it has a 4-speed. Just a phone number. So let's see on the fender. Oh, it says 409 on the fender, so she's a 409 car according to the fender. Nice Chevy, looks like it's a V8 car. Bel Air 4-door sedan. Here's the info. So it's got a power glide. So V8 with automatic. Looks like it's originally out of Flagstaff Williams area in Arizona. I got 63 Impala. It needs a little restoration work for 16,000. Runs and drives. Needs a little bit of help. Yeah, it might be a bit of a Pomona price. If you ask me. There you go, Fox Body GT90. Not a GT90, a 90 GT Fox Body Mustang. You know what I mean. There you go. No price on it. She's a bit on the sunbaked side. I can try to squeeze back there. They parked those so close, I don't know how they even got them in that close. There you go, K5 76, 10.5 on that. It's a 760 area code. Looks like you wrote the phone number kind of wonky. She needs a little bit of help there. Got it.
Oh, but 1 minute 20. No, ahora
I'll do some more walkthrough until we find something for sale. There you go. How you doing? Got the Le Mans for sale? There you go. There's the info. The Pontiac. Got an 85 El Camino Conquista edition. 15,500 on it. We want a Conquista El Camino. Got a Corvette. He's got the info on the other side. He didn't fill out all the for sale signs. Oh, here we go. That one's Jacksonville. 16,000 on it. I think he's got a better sign in the other side of the windshield. That one's like behind the plastic top window thing. There you go, 16,000. Set up for towing. Ford 66 F100, so it's an original short bed. Some sort of Windsor in there. Oh, Camille, it looks like it's 14,500. I wish people would put the for sale signs on one side of the windshield sometimes. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Alright, we still got some more to bring you. We got some more of the bombs over here. Shot the Bomb Club show at Santa Anita a few months back. That was a fun show if you haven't checked that video out yet. We got 2001 Tahoe 8,500 on this one. The audio changed. I had to switch to the mic that's built into the GoPro media kit, unfortunately. There we got some mini trucks. Yeah, we got the Smurfs. I'm back this area. All right, I got a 68 Le Mans with a GTO hood, 35,000. So it's been GTO'd up. Back here. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to start carrying my backup mic with me from now on. The 85 square body with LS. I had to recharge the microphone setup yesterday as well, but I did it while I was eating lunch, so it worked out. 79 Regal G-body. All right, got a square body crew cab, 3/4 ton with an LS. This is make offer. So call for awkward conversation. Oh, we got a square body. It's got the flames. For sale sign, no info. So not gonna try to squeeze in there to get for sale sign info that's not there. 65. This one is 60,000. It's a convertible. A Ford pickup with the Y block, 64, 7,500 on that. It is a short bed variety. Hang on this one. I think from now on I'm going to be playing whack-a-mole, walking around, finding areas where I have to deal with a lot of music, and then put the mics back on for the. They should be charged up by the time I get over to the Volkswagen section. Yeah, a 1960 El Camino. That's the only El Camino I ever had was a 60.
Yeah, like, huh?
Wasn't this nice?
I'm an older dude, so it's like, how do you do this? Right? I've been at this all morning long, you know?
Got a Dodger thing going there. There you go, 68 Caprice, big block. What is it, 396? It's got 48,000 miles on it. There's the info. 30,000. I got Ford Thunderbird, 1979. 15,500. I'm gonna have to check the mics in a couple minutes because it's got the two tops. So when I use the mic that's on the camera, when I push it away from me like I always do, I realize the sound goes down, so I gotta be real mindful of that. There's the Monte Carlo. Pretty sharp, 32,500 on that one. There's the info. Yeah, 67 Mustang. It's a convertible. 16,500. It's a 6-cylinder, 200-inch 6. It runs good. Like an older restoration, showing signs of wear, with automatic. It's like the paint jobs, it's starting to crack. It's one of those old heavy paint jobs they did that years later starts to crack in places. There you go, 64 F250 custom cab. 6,000 on that. Like backyard fresh. F60 Buick. That's a charge back on the regular mic, so I switched back. For sale sign with no info. This one's been for sale in other Pomona videos before. Nice Caddy Coupe de Ville.
Check it out. I like it.
8,000 on that one. Just got a little rust poking under the vinyl. Yeah, on the back window too. Alright, it's starting to get hot too. I will say that. 18,000 on the 79 square body camper special with the vintage topper. Yeah, that's like straight out of Grandpa's garage right there. 3/4 ton. Alright, 89 Dodge Ram Charger. The 5.9 360. There's 99,000 miles on this one. 10,800. There's no paint in interior. It's got tinted windows, so I can't really get you the interior so much. Right around here. You can see it on this side. Yeah, it's got the very 80s looking interior. There you go. We got a F250 1993. It's 11,000. There's a rare one, an 89 turbo pace car Trans Am. These have the same engine as the Buick Grand National, the Turbo 6, 1979 Cadillac Seville, 4,500. These were based on the same platform. What does that say? Cadillac? I don't know. You be the judge. 4,500. That's not how you spell Cadillac. Let's just leave it at that. It's got some cracking on the leather. It's got the moonroof. A little bit of bubbling back there. These were based on the same platform as the Nova. Ford pickup for sale. This one's a 61 unibody. That thing's faded. I can't even read it anymore. Those signs are pretty well faded. There you go, Rambler Rebel SST. We saw this one 38,500. I think this was at Long Beach. Have a rear AMC convertible. Didn't make a whole lot of these. There you go, 69 Plymouth GTX with the air grabber and a big block. No price on it. Oh, 75,000 on this one. There you go. This one's got the automatic on the column.
Yeah, but that's how it was. It's like
All right, so obviously we're now in the Volkswagen section. Not really, but we are. I'll get you to a little bit of the Volkswagen section, and it's getting hot, and I actually do have to pick up my daughter today. Yeah, Volkswagen Notch. Now we're in the Volkswagen section. Carmen Gia, it's got a for sale sign, but no info. Your guess is as good as mine. What a Scirocco. There's info on the Scirocco. Yeah, a few more show. We'll bring in the ones that are for sale. Porsche Speedster. Or Volkswagen Notch. Oh, it is for sale. I mean, for sale sign kind of creeped up on me. There you go. 66 in Gabriel Valley area code number. Fairly local. We got an old Beetle. Last tagged in 1985. 57 oval. 22,000 on that one. She's got the rag top. There, 57 oval. 5,000 comes with bill of the sale. There you go. Something else that's a little more upscale. German vehicle. We got a 1980 450 SL Mercedes. 12,000 on that one. How about a dune buggy? 2000 dune buggy. 18,000 on this one. All right, for 10,000 you can get a Rabbit. Cabriolet. 10,000 on that one. Volkswagen bus. Part of a Carmen Gia, 600 bucks. There you go. Carmen Gia body. Why not? You want a square back? Pink in hand, make offer, tags up to date. There you go, 61 Beetle, 16,500 firm. Info on that. You want a Thing? Here you go, 73 Thing, 26,500 on this one. The Thing. The only car named after Addams Family character, as far as I know. As far as I know, that is. Got more Beetles. I think I'm pretty well cooked today, and I also was out in the sun all day yesterday for Big Bear. 19,072 Beetle. Anyway, I think the next one's for sale, so we'll bring it to you. Actually, when I got it this morning, the Volkswagen section was pretty sparse. So it's actually better that we waited. 67, 16,000 on that one. And she is orange. All right, that's going to wrap things up for the 4-year Pomona anniversary video here at the Pomona Swap Meet for August 2025. Next week, we got a couple great shows coming up on Saturday, filming 2 on Saturday, El Segundo, and then Glendora. Check the tentative list, let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future, which we'll post on the comment section shortly after the video goes up on the YouTubes. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments, tell some friends about the channel, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.